Hello everyone, how's it going? It is Turnor as always, and I'm here once again to take a look at the newest Shadowlands Afterlives video, which in this case is Ardenweald. Now, to be completely honest, Ardenweald is probably the Shadowlands realm I'm least interested in. That doesn't necessarily imply that I'm not interested in it, just that all the others interest me more. So I hope this video will change that in Ardenweald's favor. I mean, the length of it is closer to the Bastion one than to the Maldraxxus one, so I'm optimistic, I suppose. Yeah, without further ado, I suppose I should just get into it. I have absolutely no clue what to expect, so let's just see. In 3, 2, 1, go. Evil cats.
The wilds tremble before my fury!
Or bear. Ursok? Urso?
The nightmare's veil
Oh, right.
is lifted.
It's the one that died in Grizzly Hills, I imagine. Or in the
Return at
Emerald Nightmare.
to the long slumber. To the great forest beyond.
Pretty.
Until I may serve the wilds again.
So that's what it looks like when a wild god dies. Okay. Blue fruits hanging from trees. Or not. Okay. This much I knew, I think.
Welcome to my grove, friend. My queen. I shall protect these souls through their winter. I shall see them reborn in their spring. No matter what trial I face.
Everyone seems so nice.
I swear it, my queen. I swear it. Rest well. And dream. Season after season of this drought. Here. It's so little, I know.
It must be done. Reclaim everything from this grove. Everything.
Ah.
This is my grove! You will not destroy them! Ara'lon, we are not your enemy. Anyone who threatens my grove is my enemy. I swore an oath.
My queen. I kept faith all this time that you would save us. And now you send scavengers to my grove? Why?
The drought, obviously.
foresaw what is to come.
Ardenweald is dying.
It must be saved. The Queen has called the Wild Hunt.
We have culled your grove, so that others might live.
Will you sacrifice one soul for the forest entire? Or will you keep your oath?
Why worded like that?
Your heart is pure. I will honor your choice.
Please don't kill Ursoc.
One last time, you serve the wilds. You will not be forgotten. Forgive me, friend.
I suppose it's what he would have wanted.
I will hunt for you, my queen. For Ardenweald. And for the souls we can yet save. I swear it. I swear it.
Okay. I definitely like this one better than the Maldraxxus one, I can definitely say that. And this was, even though the only character we really cared about was Ursoc, and obviously not that many people really care about him, but yeah. I still felt a bit more emotionally attached to this than I did to the Maldraxxus one. Also, I spoke way too soon when I said everyone seemed so nice, but I suppose that was kind of the point of the video too, of this Afterlives video, to show how this almost Disney-like paradise can turn in times of desperation to this wild hunt thingy, which immediately made me think of the Wood Elves in the Elder Scrolls universe, but there are differences. Yeah, I said please don't kill Ursoc because obviously he's the only character I really have any attachment to in this entire story, but obviously Ursoc would want to sacrifice himself for the good of all the other dead wild gods, etc, etc, so obviously I don't have anything against it. And in regards to the animation, it's really, their facial expressions especially are really well done, I think. It's this look of these sort of innocent beings, even though they deal with death practically. These sort of innocent beings losing their innocence and having to make harsh choices, and it's definitely reflected in that, especially in a shot of the Winter Queen's face. Actually, this video, unlike the Maldraxxus or the Bastion one, actually, for me at least, didn't really tell me much I didn't already know. I mean, I knew the premise of Ardenweald's story in Shadowlands was that there's this drought because the maw is siphoning all of the anima and all the dead souls, and they have to pick and choose whom to save of the wild gods they care for, etc, etc. So I knew that in general, but it's nice to see it fleshed out like this. So this was surprising. Like I said, I didn't expect to care for this story or for this Afterlives video that much, because I wasn't really that interested in Ardenweald. To clarify, I find in Warcraft lore, I find the concept of wild gods to be very interesting, and I like their relationship with mortals, especially the way the trolls view them, for instance, but I'm not that interested in druidism. if that makes sense. In its lore, I mean. And this definitely tugged on my heartstrings, pushed the emotional envelope, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I like this one. Again, definitely more than the Maldraxxus one. Not as much as the Bastion one, but then again, in the Bastion one, I had this emotional connection with Uther and Arthas. And considering that this video had to build once again on characters that we previously had no emotional attachment with, except Ursoc, and not that many people care about Ursoc, to be frank. Yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, definitely one of the better ones so far. The next one is Revendreth, and it airs next week, and I'm looking forward to that as well. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching and listening to me. I'll see you all in my next video, and farewell.